Well, Ben Crow from Crimson Guitars made an announcement today on the 2020 Great Guitar Build-Off. And since he's opened it up to, let's just say, amateur guitar builders and or kit builders, I'm going to go ahead and throw my hat in the ring. I did recently finish this kit. I have not finished the entire video series. It is a 7-string, and it is significantly different from anything I've ever played before, and I'm barely getting used to it. I have started work on this 5-string bass kit. I am going to put that on hold, and the reason why is I've got a different kit I'm going to build for the Great Guitar Build-Off. So I'm going to go ahead and do a real quick unboxing video on that. It's not the same as some of the other unboxing videos that people do because I have already seen this guitar, and that's why I've chosen to shift things up and use this other one that I'm just about to start. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll see how this goes. Alright, so here's the kit I'm going to use for this build-off. I am not going to use any of the hardware or the electronics. I think this hardware probably would be okay. I don't think there's physically anything wrong with it, but this kit is a nice enough kit that I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade everything. The only thing I think I'm still going to use is probably the pots and switches. The switch is a pretty good switch, and the pots will probably be fine. I can't see anything wrong with any of that, and I do like the knobs. They're not the knurled aluminum I like, but I can live with those. I think it'll fit the theme of this guitar just fine. The reason that I like this kit is the neck and body are actually very nice for a kit guitar. It has this very nice figured ebony fretboard, and it has a flame maple, a flame mahogany neck. It doesn't need a lot of work. It just a little bit of sanding, and it most likely needs a level and polish, of course, but the neck itself is actually very good. The body is, again, it's a pretty nice body. I mean, it's got a very nice book matching. The seam is very good. If you look at the veins of this flame, and I've got some pictures I'll show you, you'll see that a lot of it just book matches very, very nicely. And so they did a pretty good job on this. Now, it's a kit guitar, so it's not perfect. It's got some things I'll need to work on. But I think it's just a really good-looking, simple guitar with a very nice bit of wood, right? And I'm the kind of guy that I just don't think that I can build, or would want to build actually, something that's got a bunch of holes cut out of it and strange stuff like that. I think that sometimes it's just better to follow the philosophy of beauty in the simplicity of items and in the subtlety of detail. The real beauty in a lot of things is not the flashiness. It's the things that make the flashiness work. And that's what I'm going to do with this guitar. I plan on doing, a beautiful stain on here, and just a high gloss, very high gloss lacquer finish. So I don't think it's going to be an overly complex build. I'm not going to modify it in any way. I'm not chopping it up. I'm not cutting holes in it. I'm not doing any weird stuff to turn it into an ugly wall hanger that nobody really wants. I'm going to build this as a guitar that I think people, myself, or anybody else would consider, an inspirational guitar to play on. Something that you would walk over to your guitar wall and grab. Not walk by and look at and go, yeah, gee, that's kind of cool. I can't do anything with it, but this one here is going to be a playable guitar, and it's going to be a very good one.